I said no, you the hoe. What's up, everybody? Ain't nobody probably gonna watch this because it's like 10:54 at night. But you never know. There we go. Link is posted. Hey, what's up, Cryptomanian? How you doing? What it do? Hanging in there. I feel it. I understand. I understand. I'm currently making dinner, so I understand what you mean. Sometimes it's hard, but we survive. You know, eventually. Where's your what? Oh, gross. Anyway, if anybody wants to come in, the link's right there. You know, we got a couple people watching. Hot dog. Whoa, whoa. Anyway, how's everyone's day doing? future bright. Hey, what's up, Jesse? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, as always. It's a party up in here, boys. You at work, Justy? Hey,
Yo,
let's go, Scratcher. How you doing, brother? What's going on, man?
all right. I am at work. Let me know if my mic's okay.
Hey, you stuck at work?
Yeah, I'm 2.5 hours into a 12-hour shift. Great.
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. You just keep getting the shit snipped.
Right? And I got to do 3 of these back to back
Holy fuck.
tonight,
Where do you
Friday.
work?
I work for the Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, shit. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah,
What do
so
you
I
do?
work with the bridge patrol and the bridge workers. I'm just a gate guard. So we have like a dispatch center where they keep, construction equipment and the bridge patrol comes through. And so I just guard the gate to make sure that no, civilians go in there. Authorized
God, that
vehicles.
has to be boring. It's gotta be boring as
Yeah.
fuck. For 12 hours?
Yeah.
At least tell
Yeah.
me the
Pretty
pay
much
is
just
good.
all trucks in, trucks out.
At least tell me the pay is good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay. See, I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do that job because, like, after like hour 3 of there just not being anybody there or anything, I think I'd go insane.
Yeah, well, that's what a lot of guys would go to their car. They'll watch movies, or and that's why I just end up streaming. Or I'll go on somebody else's live because, like, pretty much just
Right.
get interrupted every once in a while.
Like, how many times a night do you think you have to tell people, like, hey, you can't go in there?
It's a lot. Like, and think about it, like, it could be like over 50 times a night. There's like, it's a whole fleet of vehicles that for the construction crew plus the bridge patrol. They only come through every once in a while, though. They're not, it'll be like once or twice a night. But yeah, it'll be like maybe 40 times, 40 to 50 times a night for the construction crew between all of them, because they all come in and out at different times.
Hey, man, at least you get to meet interesting people, I guess.
Yeah, some of them stop and talk to you, not all of them. It's yeah. And then you get the tourists during the daytime. I don't usually work out here during the day. It's kind of an exception, but
Yeah.
see a lot of young people walking through because it's a, it's like a state park. We got the overlook where you can go and walk up the hill and look out over the bay and everything.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a job interview on Friday, hopefully, so that goes well.
What are you interviewing for?
Pizza Hut.
All right.
Nothing as cool as what you do, but it's something.
Yeah, it could be cool. I applied at Papa Murphy's one time when I first, the Take and Bake pizza place. I don't know if you got those.
Yeah.
But,
I know what you're talking about.
yeah. And they were like, "Well, you need to have experience in," they wanted me to get like a food handler certified or whatever. And so I didn't end up doing it, but
Yeah, because getting that license is fucking stupid, dude. You have to make a fucking appointment. You gotta wait 5 hours in the goddamn line. And if you fucking miss more than like 4 questions, you're just fucked. Good luck making another appointment.
yeah.
I know how you feel, man. I feel you, Crypto. Because it's hard out here, bro. Yeah, I figured I'd go live while I cook. Have someone to talk to.
I thought I was muted. Yeah. So, but the funny thing about that was, like a year after I blew off that job, I ended up working at a banquet hall for a hotel, and they ended up training me on the job for the food handler certification. So I got it through them anyway, but I got paid to do the training.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but we were only getting minimum wage. It was crap.
Yeah, dude. I know you're on on the West Coast. Out here in the Midwest, bro, we don't have to worry about a food handlers unless we're a fucking manager or some shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I think the reason is because like California, Las Vegas, and those areas get a lot of tourists, so they just want to make sure nobody's getting people sick or some shit.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. We got a lot of extra safety constraints. It's mostly like when you're actually preparing the food, like you don't need it to serve necessarily, but anytime you're preparing the food, like yeah, it's like an additional precaution.
Yeah, like they cracked that. Like when I lived in Vegas, they cracked down on the fucking wearing headphones while you're working at a restaurant type thing. Like no one was allowed to, and if you got caught, you got sent home.
Really?
Oh yeah, they took that shit seriously.
I could do that, yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm just hoping to find a job that won't fucking kill me to work, but like that I can also make some decent money at. Because at the like I can't work construction because of fucking loud noises and shit. Autism doesn't go well with construction.
No, I know that.
But like, if I had the equipment and stuff, bro, on God, I'd fucking have my own landscaping company. Cause I love doing that shit.
Yeah, I worked with a landscaper for a while. Unfortunately, that was before I got clean, so he ended up not calling me back. But that was a really good job. I enjoyed it, installing we did like a whole backyard renovation. That was really fun. Installing sprinklers.
I get to smoke some grass and then I get to cut some grass.
Yep.
And dude, I got like when I was younger, I got really good at cutting grass to a point where I could fucking basically cut diamond patterns in with like perfect precision.
Really? Wow.
Oh yeah. Like I went full fucking tit stick on that shit. And then, I stopped doing it. I bet I could still do a diamond pattern now.
Yeah, a little practice. Get back into it.
I'm hoping. Like nowadays, it feels like anybody that's hiring is fucking only hiring people with like student debt from a college degree. Like nowhere wants to fucking hire, but they're like everyone's always like, oh well, this, that, and the other. You're like, we're hiring. No, the fuck you weren't. And if you are, you're like expecting us to work on wages that no one can fucking live in.
Yeah, exactly.
What up, B?
Hey, what's up? Hey, how you guys doing?
Just cooking some Borgor and streaming while I cook.
Right on. So what are you guys talking about?
Yeah, not shit, really. Just
shitty the job market is.
Yeah, my son's looking for a job right now too.
Yeah, I mean that's why I like to keep my spot. It's secure, stable, it's recession proof.
What do you do?
I do security.
Oh, right on. Yeah, there's always security available. Well, you needed, right?
Yeah.
Right on. I was a nerd. I was a networking, computer building, graphics. What else did I do? Oh yeah, it was graphics artist thing like that. I had a shop for a while and ran a couple shops, managerial crap.
Nice.
Yeah, I got that I got into that right away. So I got kind of lucky. I landed, well, not really too lucky. It was a lot of work because you had to do everything. Start off building trophies and cleaning toilets,
Yeah.
stacking marble, cutting columns for trophies. Oh, I hated that. But luckily I was able to step up and start working on the computer systems and things and work my way up in the business to having the key to the place, open, closing, customers, all that, ordering. It was pretty cool. I was there for like 13 years. So it was like the whole ride, cleaning toilets to having a desk.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Still a career advancement. See, that's what I'm not
Pretty
getting.
much.
So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's why employees
pretty much
go.
stuck in my station.
It's hard to find jobs like that, like specialized or like like that, like these little shops nowadays. You don't find them anymore. Everything's just automated, and I mean, you do find them, but they're not like they used to be because they don't profit like they used to be. It's like really down. I mean, the graphics pretty busy. Everybody's like, "Oh my god, shut it down."
Well, now they do that shit all online now, right? You still have a physical shop.
Yeah, well, the thing that really killed it was the prices. You get everything from what's it? I forgot what it was called. You get like $12 business cards, free business cards for first time, things like that. Where if like when I was working for the one shop back in the day when it just came out, you just start people come in. Well, I need these business cards, and they give me for $12. I'm like, I'm sorry, our lowest cards for thousands. I think it was like $59. But the quality difference was way. I even told the customer, I said, if you really want 10-point no coding, that's like Walmart stock, thickest copy paper they give you. I could do that for you for $12, but it's gonna look like shit like that. I tell them that right to their face.
Just do it yourself, man.
And one customer came in, and I was like, and they get their $12 cards. I'm like, have you ever looked at the site? Because if you get the cards that we offer, they actually cost more than ours, but they don't care. They just want the cheapest product. So you can't really make too much money selling $12 business cards. It takes you a good hour and a half to print, cut, box. For $12, that's like $6 an hour. Plus you have to run the show. It's. I just tell them to leave. I said, just go online, wait 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, I remember I made my own a couple times early on when I first started going out and gigging, just for the band, just
Oh, right on.
my
Yeah.
name, my email, but we just did them at home, and
Mhm.
they were a little janky, but they weren't that bad. Like you do a pretty decent job.
Oh yeah, like cars like that. That's mhm. Yeah. I mean, like the advertisement part. That's the important part, is getting the message out there. But I would have like attorneys and we were doing cards for like it was downtown San Diego. So we're getting like attorneys coming in, they wanted their 18-point plastic coated, waterproof, rounded corner photo insert,
Yeah.
they wanted all that shit for $12 fucking bucks, and they bring in a piece of shit for me to no. That's where I was like, like what? Like if we had like landscapers come in, I would give them a special deal, because they're starting off. So I give them a special deal pack. I think I did like 1,000 business cards, 2 big magnets, and some yard signs for like $200, which is like a steal at that time. Yeah. So I would try to do like that, like help out people starting out, or like we did we used to do like tons of like DJ stuff, CD covers and things like that. So sometimes I come off the street, I'll get a kid off the street, he's got trying to get a CD out, he wants to look professional. It's like, yeah, dude, no problem, man. I get some nice fucking, 2-coated fucking the real snappy magazine style stock, make it look professional. Yeah, I do it. I try to do it for people that really, that I feel for, I guess you could say. Because you could sense them, yeah. We worked a lot of higher ups. The guy would come in, he would get $100 bills in a you peel them off like notepads. He would give us a stack of like $5,000, and then he would want each stack of $5,000 cardboard, stock bottom with glue back, so you could peel them off like Post-it notes.
Holy shit!
Yeah, and he was like, "Drop $5,000 stack here. Where can I get it?" I'm like, Friday. It's like nothing to him. It was like dropping off a fucking a belt to get fucking embroidered or something. I was like, "Geez."
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's like, he goes, "I'm selling this mansion. I'm selling it for only $5 million. If you could sell it, I'll give you $1 million." I'm like, "Fuck!" I tried. I every customer that came in there, "Hey, check this place out."
Yeah. Oh, bet.
Yeah, I did push it a little bit, but couldn't get that. But man, there's so many people going in and out of there. I've met like, oh geez, like crackheads come in. I did business cards for a freaking like a freak, those bitches that you get on Facebook, and you could like tie them up and everybody like bangs them and all that crap and all that whole like Illuminati stuff. She was a really nice girl. She was a sweet girl. I was like, how do you do that shit? Because she seemed like, like outside she was normal, but then no shit, her pimp comes up. It's a fucking like a white dude all cracked out. You imagine like a Brit, like an English guy coming out of the fucking slums, and but he's wearing this fucking brown, ugly jacket, get in the fucking car, we gotta go. I was like, holy crap. I kind of felt sorry for her, but that's her lifestyle. It's just, it goes.
Yeah. I used to know like a couple like that in high school. One of my buddies was like, he didn't pimp him out, but he was a player, and it was like, you crazy shit.
I had a couple of friends actually. It was Ralph. It was funny. We had there's 2 sets of twins, and they're both Jason Jonathans. And then we had another friend named Jason, and we had a friend named Dirty Jason and Ralph. It was like fucking 5 Jasons, 2 Jonathans, and a Ralph. They would go to this bitch's house and they would bang her. They all bang her all the time. I didn't want to do it. And it was Pauline, and I hated her. She was a bitch, It was it, and that was actually only like 7th grade, I think. And it was on a main road. Her house was like right off the main road. And I was after school. They all went there, and I went down to Carl's Jr., where it's like a little just to get something. And I was going there. Her fucking dad, he has a black Jeep. I know I kind of know everybody knows everybody on the box and shit when you're a kid. He has this black Wrangler, and I'm like, is that him? He pulls right up to the fucking driveway, dude. Fucking kids running, like fucking 8 kids running out of that house, and that guy was steaming. I can't believe it. I wonder what the beating she got was, man, because dude's half naked running out. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
imagine being that dude though.
Yeah, that was crazy. And they tease me and stuff, so I wouldn't go out there and go with them. But I was like, it just seemed too dirty, you know what I mean, and embarrassing in a way. It just seemed weird. Yeah, I just no. Yeah, I can't. I always see women like a good sandwich. You know, like a real nice, you know, like you know, a really nice sandwich. You got everything in there. Everything looks really nice. It's cut in half. Do I want a guy to go up there and take a big sloppy bite of that sandwich and I gotta follow that? Right? No, not me. You know?
Yeah, I'm like, if it's like you and your good buddy, you know, I could see like, you know, all right, you know, threesome or something. But more than that, yeah.
You have to be one of those good buddies, you know, when you're in junior high, you gotta share a magazine and jerk off on under a bridge or something.
Yeah.
We all been there. Oh man, life is crazy, isn't it? I see your you jam on the bass sometimes, right?
What's up?
You jam on the bass? What sometimes?
Well, yeah, bass is my first instrument. It was the first instrument I learned how to play, but I haven't owned one in like years. I want to get one, but